If your link click-through rate is low, you are leaving money on the table. You are leaving money on the table. So increase your CTR and you will increase your sales. So if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rodo and I share tips and tricks on how to build, market, and scale your online business. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification button so that you don't miss any other videos like this where I share tips and tricks on how to build your online business. So when it comes to increasing sales on your site, you need to increase your link click-through rate. That's one easy way of changing and increasing that conversion rate on your site. So the link click-through rate, or CTR, it's one indication on when you're running Facebook ads to say, hey, this ad is doing well. Because when people are clicking on it, it shows that people are resonating with your ads, and that means there are going to be more people coming to your site. And when there's more people coming to your site, that means you have more chances to make sales at the end. So this is one of those important metrics that you have to pay attention when it comes to your Facebook ads to say, is my ad converting? Is it resonating with people? Are people clicking on it, right? So if your click-through rate is low, you need to increase it because you don't want to leave money on the table. So these changes are going to happen on the ad level of your ads. So this is where your copy and your images are, right? So this is where you have to focus on for you to improve your link through rate. So the first thing that you have to do is to understand who is your ideal client. Who do you want to click on your site? Who do you want to buy your products, right? So you have to really understand your customers, understand their pain, their desires, the frustration, what drives them to make any changes in their lives, right? What are they really looking for? How do they want their problems to be solved? And how is your product going to solve that problem that they have, right? Or help them to reach that desired state that they want in their lives. So you really have to really understand your ideal client, because when you do that, you really know your ideal client. Then you can use that in your ad copy to really grab the attention, right? So the first thing that people get to see is your images, right? So and your videos. So now you have to think of your ad images videos that you're using. How are they grabbing their attention? So you have to make sure that you're using images that grabs attention of your ideal client, and then using the videos, the first 3 seconds of that video, how is that grabbing the attention of your ideal client? Are you calling them out? Are you talking about what they have to get, or how you product is going to solve their problem, right? You have to use that in your video, right? In your video ad copy to say, hey, oh, this is what this product is going to do for them. It has to be catchy. So those 3 seconds of the video, it has to really capture their interest. And also make sure if you're running videos, use your thumbnail to grab that attention as well. So if you're running ads and you're not getting that much of a click-through rate, make sure you change that. You change your ads, change your thumbnails of the videos, change the first 3 seconds of your video, and then run your ads and test it again to see if that will improve your click-through rate. So when you're doing all these changes, you have to make sure that you're doing one change at a time. Don't do all the changes at the same time, right? So start off with changing the images. That's one way of increasing your CTR. The next thing that you have to do now is your copy, the wording in the ad, right? So the first 3 sentences are the most important one, because those are the first sentences that people get to see on Facebook or Instagram, right? Before they have to click that see more button when you're running ads. So now for those first 3 sentences, you have to make sure you're calling out your ideal client. You are telling them what you have and how they can get it, and then use a quick call to action in that 3 sentences to say, click this link to grab this product that's going to help you with this, solve this problem, right? So don't try to be too clever and all this stuff. Get straight to the point and tell them what you have, how they can get it, and what you want them to do right there. Don't try to be too long, too all this wordy and all this stuff. Get straight to the point. And then the rest of the copy, you are now putting more information about what this product is going to do for them, and how use that call to action to get them to click the link to get to your website. And the other thing that you have to now improve also for you to get a good click-through rate is the headline of your ad. So you have to make sure that the headline captures your ideal client. It intrigues them, it interests them, it compels them to click on the ad to take action. And also make sure that your call to action is clear. So if it's shop now, you click shop now. If it's learn more, you use that learn more on the call to action. So the higher the CTR you get, the more successful your ad is, or the more the ad is resonating with your ideal customers. And that also means the more people getting to your site. So you want to aim for a CTR which is more than 2%. Until you get that high click-through rate, keep on focusing on testing your creative, test your videos. The 3 seconds of that video, keep changing it around, changing the whole video as well. Just keep testing that, right? And test the copy, you test the headlines, you test the thumbnails of videos. So make sure you're doing this one at a time. Remember to do this one at a time. Don't do it all together in one go, because then you won't know what's really working, what's making the difference in your click-through rate. So one change at a time. So by continuing split testing, you end up having a good CTR. And when you get your good CTR, you can easily double the results that you're going to be getting with your ads, even 3, 5 times, 10x it, all from just improving your CTR. That's how important CTR can be when it comes to your ads to get you that good result. So I will give you another example for you to get a whole big clear picture on how this can really be really impactful to your business. So let's say you're running an ad and you're spending $100 on this ad. Your CPM is $10. We're just using an example, okay? So let's keep it simple. Just use an example to show you how your CTR can actually make a huge difference when it comes to your ads. Right, so your impressions, let's say you're getting 10,000 impressions, and then your link click-through rate is about 1%, and then your visitors to your site, when you're having that link click-through rate, it's 100 visitors, and then your conversion rate on your site, we're going to keep it simple, we'll say 1%. So that means you're only getting one sale with that 1% conversion rate on your site from the 100 visitors that come to your site. So, and let's say that your sale for that product is $50. So with this example, you're getting $50 after one sale from 100 people who come to your site from that impression of 10,000 people, right? So now, as the second scenario, we're not going to change that much, and everything else is going to remain the same. We're just changing the CTR, the length click-through rate, and show you how much difference this will make to your sales in your business. So we still have the $100 ad spent, we're still having the CPM, which is just $10, and we still have that impression, the 10,000 impressions that we're getting. But now our link click-through rate is 3%. So our visitors to our site are now 300 people are getting to our site now. And then the click-through rate in the site is to 1%. That means we're getting 3 people buying our $50 product, and we're getting $150 in the end. So by just changing this, we've already 3 times the results that you're getting to your site from just the increase in your click-through rate. So this is how it's important to really focus on that click-through rate to make sure it's higher enough to help you increase the sales that you're getting from on your site, right? So this is a very important metric to pay attention to. So go ahead, look at your site to see how your ads performing, how's your link click-through rate doing, what ways can you increase your click-through rate? Can you do better creatives? Can you do better videos? Can you do better copy, headlines, thumbnails? All this you can split test and see what's helping, and then you at some point find a good click-through rate from the ad that is working and get more sales in your business. So I hope this has been useful for you guys. You can now evaluate your own business, your own site, and your own ads to see how you can improve your link click-through rate on your business. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. I'm here to help you out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. So I hope this has been useful for you. Make sure you share with others that might find this video useful as well. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on that notification button. So for now, stay strong, stay positive, and continue building the business that you love. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.